Hi guys, welcome back to another Masters of the WWE Universe review. So today we are going to have a look at Macho Man Randy Savage. So once again, this was sent to me by Mattel. This is wave 2 of the Masters of the WWE Universe line. And as I mentioned last time, it's a mashup of wrestling figures with Masters of the Universe. So this one is Macho Man Randy Savage, Master of Macho Madness. So here we have the front of his card. We have the burst on the front here. We have Randy in the box there with some stuff at the back. And then we have this Masters of the Universe style card with the brick busting through. So if we turn around and have a look on the back, we have some information here, some Mattel information. There is the barcode if you need it. These are the figures in wave 2. Some information there about Randy. We can see he kind of has some Man-at-Arms inspired weapons there. And it looks like he has a battle armor style chest plate that you can swap out with damaged parts. But let's have a look here at this art. It's got Randy battling a faker John Cena and some information there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy off the card and take a closer look. And here is Macho Man Randy Savage off the card. So first of all, he does come with this mini comic style booklet. It has the comic inside there and some information on the character within the Masters of the WWE Universe. And there is the comic, if you'd like to have a quick look at that. And then more of wave 2 on the back. So it's worth noting that this comic is heavily inspired by the vintage Masters of the Universe comic, The Magic Stealer. This was one of the very early comics, possibly one of my favorite. I grew up watching reading the comics well before the cartoon came out where I lived. So most of my Masters of the Universe history is based on the comics. So there you go. Now looking at Randy himself, he has the same articulation as the other figures in this line. So we have a ankle cut, it twists around. He has a shin cut, knees bend and turn, hip joint. His waist turns, but his armor does get in the way and it does pop his armor open. So actually we might just take that off him now while we've got him. All his hair kind of gets in the way. We'll come back to that. He has shoulder joint, elbow, a wrist, and his wrists do come out. And just pop that back in. And his head, but obviously his head is kind of got that long hair that's getting in the way, and his little Man-at-Arms style helmet does come off as well. So if I just pop his head off, we might be able to get his armor off a little easier. So it just has these little tabs, and then down the side here, I undo one and the next one clips back on. Here we go. Okay, that was painful. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's his body and his armor. So his armor does have the battle damage style plates where his glasses are perfect and then cracked and then smashed. So that's kind of printed on. It's not a sticker. And it just comes apart by gently pressing in here, I guess. Okay, and it comes apart by just popping that piece out. Now, when I did that, I did get a bit of a stress mark there on the plastic, so I would probably be careful swapping that out too much. I mean, it won't matter because once it's on him, it will hold in place fine, but yes, that's that. And he also comes with some boot armor, some leg armor, and a weapon. So because he seems to be based on Man-at-Arms, these are reused parts from the Masters of the Universe Classics. You can see Man-at-Arms's leg armor there. It's a straight up reuse and a reuse of Man-at-Arms Club. So that's very cool. I love having these in a different color. Yeah, so I'll get him dressed and we'll take a closer look at him with all of his armor on. Okay, and here is Randy with his armor on. So the two leg pieces, one has an L for left and the other one doesn't have anything on it. So obviously that would be the right. He also does have Macho Man printed on his underpants. Yeah, and actually it's worth noting that his head does fit onto a Classics figure. So you can, if you wanted to, you know, make yourself a Classics figure, but the Classics head does not fit on this. This ball joint is a little bigger, so it does not quite fit a Classics figure, but you can use it the other way around. So if anyone's interested in that. So there we go, guys. That is Macho Man Randy Savage from the Masters of the WWE Universe. Stick around and I will post some photos. Thanks for watching.